Well, g'day, this is GunPOWder, the thunder from down under. I'm here today to share with you guys a tip that I've come up with that will make your War Robots universe that much easier and more enjoyable. So what I want to show you today is how to automate your PC Gameroom War Robots upgrades. That's right, no more idle time where you miss out on an upgrade progressing when you're away from your keyboard, or having that chore to get up in the middle of the night, or even worse, pay gold to progress an upgrade so that you can get to a longer one to have that running while you're away. So I want you guys to use this program that's going to get that done for you, and you can just focus on being at your keyboard when you want to play and having your upgrades going when you're not there. So to get the job done, we need to download a very lightweight piece of software called Auto Mouse Click. Now, this is a free piece of software for the first month, and then there is $8 license fee thereafter. Of all of the options I've been investigating, this is the only one with the features we need, so you do need to balance out whether or not this is something you're willing to pay for the convenience that it offers you. So follow the link down below and you'll come here to the page where you can click on the download link. Select that, and when you have the setup.exe file, you're going to click that and you'll be prompted as to whether or not you want to allow the program to make changes to your computer. So just say yes, then just minimize the browser window that you were using, and so you should just have now the setup window for the software. Click on next and click I accept the agreement. Click next again, next, 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 and next. Then install. Once you've done that, you'll just land on this window here with some basic instructions on how to use the software. We don't need to read through all of that, although that might be good for your future reference. If you wish, you can read that. But we're just going to get the job done today with what we need to achieve, which is to automate the upgrades for War Robots. So just go to the link on your desktop now. It's one of two, the one that's titled Auto Mouse Click by mergear.com. And just before that window that you're seeing now opens, you will again be prompted, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Again, click yes. So the first time you use Auto Mouse Click, you want to go ahead and tell it where exactly on the screen it's going to be clicking to select the next upgrade. So let's open up War Robots. I've got an upgrade available here for Shock Train to go to level 5. This is the location, of course, that we want to click, but we need to program Auto Mouse Click to know where to click. So we're going to go back to Auto Mouse Click for a moment and select the button that says Pick. That's the button here. Once we do this, we come back to War Robots and we're going to select this button, but make sure you have War Robots in either windowed mode or full screen mode at this point in time. Whichever mode you prefer to use, you need to have it in the right mode right now. So I prefer full screen, so I'm going to hold down Alt and Enter to go to full screen mode and take my cursor over the button and just left click there. So what you'll see is that the X and Y coordinates now been selected to click on the button in full screen mode of War Robots. So we've got a task here for a left click, but we also need to tell it how long to wait before clicking. So if we open up the task, it's asking us for a number of milliseconds, so we need to actually convert the time to milliseconds to be able to do that. So to do this, we're going to use the time converter button here. Click that and enter 6 hours. We also want to add 1 extra minute. This just compensates for the time that the War Robot server needs to let your PC know that the update is complete. So if we select that value there, we can use Control-C to copy that, close that window, and then come back and paste over the 100 millisecond delay default value with Control-V. Done. Okay. The task is ready to go ahead. So let's just go ahead and click Add. and another task is created with the same parameters. Go ahead and just double click that and change the time delay to 13 hours and 1 minute. Okay, so we have the number of milliseconds there. Copy that, Control C. Just paste over the top of the time delay in milliseconds there. With the new figure, click OK. Now we have the task ready to go ahead. We're going to upgrade our shock train from level 4 to level 5, then automatically to level 6 and 7. So with this underway, we can leave both programs running now for the next 19 hours. Once the upgrade reaches level 5, auto mouse click will trigger the level 6 upgrade, which will run for 13 hours, followed by another trigger by auto mouse click for the level 7 upgrade. And now for future reference, it's a good idea to click on the save button here and just save that as whatever you think. That means that when you come back to this window, you don't need to train war robots again to know where the coordinates are. You can just load this task by clicking the load button and then modify it to whatever schedule you're looking for your subsequent schedule. So to get started with this, we'll just go back to War Robots. So now I'm ready to trigger the upgrade. I'll do so in War Robots by clicking the button. As you can see, the timer starts to count down from the 6-hour mark. Let's go across now to auto mouse click, and we just click start. At this point, you'll notice the cursor will change. No matter what window or program you're using, you should see your pointer as that large red pointer. The final step in the process is just to ensure that you leave your screen on either the windowed mode or full screen of War Robots, just as long as you've selected the same mode as when you were selecting the coordinates in Auto Mouse Clicker earlier. Well, that's it from me, GunPOWder. I hope you've enjoyed today's video on automated War Robots upgrades for PC Gameroom. Please feel free to leave a comment down below, and until next time, I'll see you on the battlefield.